Alright, to start this DIY off, first we're gonna take a t-shirt and then we're gonna twirl it like this. So you can select any spot on the t-shirt, but for beginners, if you select the middle of the t-shirt, it will be more easier to twirl. It just takes a little bit of technique, but if you're a beginner, you'll definitely have a hard time in the beginning, but just keep trying and you'll eventually make this kind of twirl. And once you get it your best, you're just gonna add rubber bands. So just I don't know how to explain it to you, just kind of follow the video. Just try your best to put on the rubber bands and make sure it's kind of so that the shirt is in sections. And you should also use rubber bands that are a bit more sturdy. So yeah, just take rubber bands that are sturdy and kind of make something like this and just adjust the t-shirt. So yeah, just something like this. And as you can see, there's different sections formed by the rubber bands, and this is how exactly you want your t-shirt to look like. So now as the sections are formed, let us go to the colors that we would need to do the tie-dye. So here's what I'll be using. I'll be using some disposable plates to put the t-shirt on and then apply the color so that the color wouldn't get all over my desk. I'll be using 4 disposable cups along with some water to mix the colors in. So now for the colors, I prefer to choose darker colors, so like this dark purple and also the dark green, the dark red and the dark blues. And I chose dark colors because once you wash the shirt, the color are gonna fade out, so make sure you use dark colors. So I've prepared the paint solution. It's literally the paint and the water. So yeah, that's basically that. And now we're just gonna pour this onto our shirt. Make sure that you're pouring one color per section, and I particularly recommend to do colors opposite of each other. So just kind of follow the video, but make sure to not mix the colors. So I'm just giving the solution a mix, and I forgot to say this, I'm actually using acrylic paint for this tie-dye. So you have to add more paint than water so that the color is saturated well. And I'm pinching the cup so it is easier to pour. And as you can see, I'm just pouring it in one particular section. Oops! Oh no, that's not good. Try to avoid those kind of mistakes. And also tilt your shirt to the side and even pour the paint there. And eventually flip the shirt and pour the paint on that same section. Now I'm just moving on to the next color and painting another section. So you're just gonna continue the same process with all of the colors. Eventually you're gonna reach this stage of all the sections being colored to its fullest. Now you're just gonna let this sit for overnight or 12 hours. Okay, so it's been overnight and now I'm gonna open this t-shirt and see how the tie-dye look came out. So this is how the t-shirt looks overall. It is definitely not looking the best, but I promise you once I wash this, it's gonna be in the perfect colors. But I do like the pattern. It's something different. It's a good shirt to wear when you're chilling around the house.